Hello everybody, I just finished my first tournament match and this is exactly how it goes. I'm showing it on screen right now. So I am currently commentating this from the future and the music is so loud right now. You guys can't hear it, but the music for the game was actually on for this portion of the segment and it was terrible. Like, it was so loud. So yeah, I left the music off and I put the sound on just so I could like pretty much customize everything like later for the VOD. But yeah, this is gonna serve as one, proof that I won my game, and two, to teach you guys how to play PvP better. And also me, because I'm gonna be reviewing this videotape, of course, like after the game, and seeing what plays I could have done better, seeing what plays I did good, maybe. I did good, of course. I ended up winning my match. But yeah, this is basically where we start. In the beginning, I was deciding whether I wanted to do the beginning with the IFVs or the beginning with the bikers. So initially, this is kind of how I do my tournament matches. I start off with the roulette and with a coin flip. So the roulette basically serves to select the map, completely random, and then we do a coin flip to decide who bans first or second. I ended up winning the coin flip, so I decided that my opponent would actually select second or select first. I select. Sorry, that was Croc. They actually rated me during one of my streams earlier. But yeah, so I made him select first, so then I could analyze what he selected, and then I could counterpick his selection to make it even worse for both of us. Because in this tournament format, if we ban a unit, both players actually have the same unit banned. You don't ban it only for one person, you ban it for both players. So you kind of have to play a game where it's like, oh, like, sure, I can give up the grunts or whatever, but I can't give up this unit. It's so good. Also, his recon tank just showed up there in the top right corner. That was something to be wary about. And also, I already had 7 like buildings by this turn or whatever. He had like 4 or whatever. He had actually sent a comment up there. I don't know. You guys can see chat throughout the game. But yeah, he was like, oh my god, you're so quick. And I was like, speed is key. That's a Jacksepticeye guy for you. Oh yeah, he did try to send a recon tank through the middle, but thankfully I had a biker there just scouting out stuff. I was spitting out some light gunners because the 2 bans, he had banned first grunts. And I was like, well, I want to ban something that basically was going to take the place of grunt. So I took the ban of flamethrowers, because Italian Town, I don't know if you guys know, flamethrowers is a very good unit for Italian Town. Any kind of map that has a lot of houses and you're going against a lot of infantry, flamethrowers are going to be very good. Also, what I'm trying to do here right now is basically maintain control on this left side of the map with my 2 units protecting my IFV. And then on the top right, I was trying to actually sneak around with my IFV. So right now, what I have on both sides, on both the left and the right, are 2 RPGs, or 1 RPG in white and 1 light gunner. So the light gunner is on the left side, the RPG is on the right side. And I'm trying to basically sneak around the map to go around and capture that outpost. I want to capture that outpost on the right side, and I want to capture the factory on the left side. In any case, if we end up stalling so much in the middle roads in that area, maybe my light gunner and my RPG has a chance of actually just capturing the outpost. And that was my thought process behind that. I was moving my recoil rifle in the middle to actually have it protect my kind of middle over there if he tried to bring any more recon tanks, which he didn't. He stopped, but he was still trying to send stuff down the middle. I think it was a biker earlier. So thankfully I had my light gunner. But yeah, that tank destroyer right there actually super scared me. The tank destroyer on the left. That was insane. Like, I was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna sneak pretty swiftly. But yeah, I just met a tank destroyer out of nowhere. I guess he really wanted to defend his rear guard, his like ambush thing. But also with the tank destroyer, I mean, he was expecting an IFV, I guess, which isn't a bad guess because a lot of people do use that road for IFVs. IFVs are extremely mobile and they can just pack up a bunch of units and they can attack and they're amazing. But unfortunately for him, I only had a light gunner and I was able to scout out that tank destroyer. So I kept my IFV actually a little bit behind, tried to invade that later on. But at this point, I already have his left outpost. His morale is going a little bit down. And on the top right, I want you to see that play right there. If you want to, you can rewind a little bit. I threw in my tankettes first because I wanted to kill the biker on the factory. That was my thought process. But he had like an ambush dude waiting for my tankette in case I was gonna go with an IFV so he could destroy my IFV because I thought he thought I only had an IFV to destroy his dude. So he was like in chat over there, how did you just luckily send in that first? It was a little bit of luck, but also my objective was not to draw out his fire. My objective was to actually kill that biker because I had nothing else over in the house to actually kill the biker. Also, I think the footage might be a little bit too sped up. I think next game it might not be that sped up, at least for the future videos. But yeah, at this point, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna win. I'm gonna capture that outpost in the top right in the next turn, hopefully. I have pretty much the left side locked down pretty well. Factory is gonna be captured too. Everything except the middle is pretty much under control. So what I make sure to do is protect my headquarters, protect my stuff that really matters. So I do a RPG on that house on the bottom left, and then I also do like a couple of RPGs on the headquarters just to stop any sneak attacks, because I don't know if you guys have been playing this map a lot in 1v1s. The most common way to win an Italian town as a 1v1 is to sneak capture your opponent's objective, your opponent's HQ, before they even do anything. So while they're all focused, putting all of their resources on the middle, on the sides, on the towns, basically you just send down an IFV with like one dude and just capture that area, the HQ, so easily, or like just with a biker or something, because it is very easy to take advantage of the roads. And in a 1v1, it's very easy to just sneak past with the roads. So if you're gonna ever play in a tournament, you're gonna do a 1v1 in Italian town or whatever thing you want to do, be wary, secure your HQ, make sure you have vision on the roads. It's very important, very, very, very. Or at least have one RPG on the factory, where I have right there on that house on the right. But yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure my opponent pretty much gave up. So we were just trying to end the game. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you want, leave a like, subscribe. You are awesome. Bye-bye.